Hi everyone. Today is Saturday, September 22nd, 2012, and this is your daily message. The first card I drew is the three witchy sisters, and for me personally, the number three has been resonating very strongly, and I was going to do a reading yesterday, and I just didn't have time to do it. And I did pull this card yesterday also. So it does have a strong message. And the message the card is telling us is to open your eyes to what is going around you. There is something that's it's coming in series of threes, and if it keeps repeating itself, that means that the lesson hasn't been learned yet. And this is it has to be what is going on with you as an individual, because we're all experiencing different things right now. So if something keeps happening, you keep hearing the same song, listen to the words, open your eyes to that is going on around you. And there is a lesson to be learned or a message that needs to be received. And it's going to keep coming back and keep reoccurring until you are able to recognize or open your eyes to the message and really try to decipher what the message is, and that's at a personal level. So to each of us, it's something that's individual. The next card that I drew is the Metal King, and again, card number 37. So it's another three, and the message for this card is about setting boundaries, putting on your armor so that it's an impenetrable. So you're blocking yourself from any negative wavelengths or energies of other people, and knowing where things end and things begin is very important right now. So knowing where somebody else stops, or where what is going on with with other energies around you, the card is it's telling us not to allow somebody else's energies of any negativity to penetrate into our own psyche. And there is a lot of energies going on right now, so just be aware of where you start and where somebody else begins. And think of yourself in the white light. Okay, so you see the shining on his armor. It's like he's reflecting this white light, and it's a protection like the armor, and it's protecting you from anybody else's negative. So if you think of yourself in the white light, it will help to protect you from any negativity, anybody else's problems, so that you're not incorporating their negative emotions or feelings into yourself, because it's a very sensitive time right now. So we have to be very aware and careful so that we don't incorporate someone else's issues and emotions into our own being. The last card I drew, card number 38, so another three. This card is Green Man's Bride, and I'm getting a couple of different messages with this card. The first card I see is this fairy. To me, I see innocence and naivete, and the spirit behind her, I resonates a strong personality to me. And the card is about union. So it could be the innocence of ourselves and the strong energies and personality of spirit, and she's a bride, so that signifies a relationship between these two. So it could be in your own personal life, a new a relationship that's existing, but it's going to go to another level, a higher level, and something that is in your best good right now. So that's a good feeling, and so we're adopting that into our lives right now. So there's forward momentum in a relationship. So it could be a relationship with yourself, relationship with a significant other partner, or it could be about your relationship with spirit. And in order to bring this relationship to a stronger union, make sure that you're protecting yourself from any negativity. Think highly of yourself. Maybe your low self-esteem that will drag you down. So think highly of yourself. Think positive thoughts, and also be aware of any messages that are coming. Something is happening 3 times. Maybe be aware of the number 3, or you run into the same person 3 times. But if you're not going to receive the message that they have for you, then you're going to run into them again in a synchronicity of 3 times. So it's not ironic, it's not circumstantial, it's meant to be. So hopefully this message today resonates with those that are watching, and have a good weekend. It's a good weekend for spiritual movement. And again, I want to remind you, if anybody would like a personal reading with me, just send me an email and I would love to do one. Have a good weekend.